Let's talk about safety. A lot of people come to Avatar seeking help in their safety programs, safety plans, and improving their safety results. Often their title includes the word safety, safety director, vice president of safety. But when I challenge them and say, what does safety really mean? They're often perplexed. They actually lock up and say, well, it means no accidents, or we're maintaining compliance with the regulations, or I'm not getting in trouble. The reality is safety is elusive. Safety is defined as freedom from risk. And we're never really free from risk. In fact, the best we can do is either remove or reduce the amount of risk that we face. And so safety becomes this elusive goal that we work toward, but our eye really needs to be focused very squarely on mitigating risk. What can we do to remove or reduce risk in the workplace? There's really a 5-step model that's absolutely foundational to everything that we do. It begins with avoiding risk in the first place. Like Mom said, if you don't want to get burned, don't play with matches. Just avoid that risk. Sometimes we can't avoid the risk, but we have that risk in our workplace. Sometimes we can eliminate that risk. We can remove a machine, we can change a process, or we can even take out an unsafe driver. By removing the risk or eliminating the risk, we mitigate our chances of having an accident, collision, or an injury. The third stage of risk management is to engineer the risk away. Think of 5-mile-an-hour bumpers, think of anti-lock brakes or seat belts. These are ways that we can engineer away the risk, perhaps make it a little bit more dummy-proof, protect ourselves from our own bad behaviors, if you will. And the fourth step is human factors. And this is where Avatar spends the vast majority of its energy and time trying to influence how people perform their jobs, how they do their jobs, and what we can do to intervene with those unsafe behaviors that we know lead to collisions and injuries. We can select more efficient, effective, safe, risk-avoiding kinds of people. We can educate them on the various ways that they could get hurt. We could train them in the specific skills they need to perform their job safely, or we can support their ongoing job performance through motivation, leadership, feedback loops, performance management systems to keep them aware of the risks that they face. All of these fall into the category of human factors, and this is where we spend most of our energy. I said there was a 5-step model, and there is. The 5th step actually is insurance. We refer to it as transfer. If I have risk and you have risk and he or she has risks over there, we can all throw some money in a pot together, and when one of us has an accident, there'll be money there to pay for that claim, so we share that risk with others. That's the least effective way to manage risk and the most expensive way. And so beginning at the bottom, you avoid it, you eliminate it, you engineer it away, you turn your attention to human factors where we shine, and then finally you buy insurance. If you need help, if you want to improve the performance of your safety program, if you want fewer collisions and injuries, if you want to save on your cost of loss, Avatar can help you on the 4th level with human factors, with human performance.